Hey, what's up everybody? We are Group 4 and today's experiment would be all about designing and making concrete beam samples. Now first things first, I would like to share the equipment that we used for this experiment. We used metal rods, grease, some trowels, some shovels, a container for transport and weighing purposes, a bucket of water, a big sieve, and some beam molds. Now before this experiment, we first measured the dimensions of the beam molds. Then we calculated the volumes of the molds, including the other molds from other groups. Then we calculated the amount of parts per component through ratio and proportion based on the blue book. And finally, we converted those parts into each component's corresponding SI units.
After thoroughly computing the data to be used, we weighed the container. Based on the calculations, we needed to obtain 19.9 kilograms of cement. Cement is then poured into the mold until the required weight is met. Cement is poured into the big mixing tray.
The soil is sieved to get a fine grain of aggregate of 1.0753 parts. Cement is mixed with a coarse aggregate of 1.7 parts. The aggregates are thoroughly mixed using a shovel until no pockets of the mix are seen.
This simple combination of aggregates, cement, and water becomes strong and durable enough to produce walkways, beautiful planters, walls, and even house foundations.
We then prepared the mold. Prior to filling the beam mold, a greasing agent was coated to prevent the cement from adhering. Cement was poured into the respective molds and then set dry. These produced concrete.